This is the aftermath. Pretty messy, but not too bad. In the Owala we trust.
That's probably the cutest cake I think I've ever seen.
Which took me 3 hours. You had the maximum of 5 hours, so some people it takes 5 hours. Like, that in itself is like almost 10 hours of just... Like, whenever I eat corn, I feel like I'm a chicken. We have so much to do today. Okay, today is June 22nd. Tomorrow is my birthday, and I want today to be the most productive day I can possibly make it, which is kind of toxic thinking for myself because I can't do that to myself. I want to do no work tomorrow. I want tomorrow to be a relaxing day with my friends. I'm going to the beach, so which means I have to get a lot done today. So I have to do a lot today to catch up with Rice Note, to catch up with my schoolwork because I'm still getting my MBA, and I have to get ready for tomorrow. So I wrote down everything that I have to do today, including like drinking coffee, because if I don't write down everything, like my ADHD brain will be so scattered and I'll start to do one thing and then go on to the next thing and then try to finish the first thing I started and then go back to a new thing. So I have to write down literally every single moment of my day, because then my brain doesn't have to think. I just kind of machine robot mode, go down through my list and like checked. Finish that, what's next? So the first thing on my list is literally coffee and water. So here's me drinking some black coffee. I've been into some black coffee lately. Usually I put in some almond milk or coconut milk, but I don't know, for some reason black coffee is like more refreshing right now, and a big thing of water. Okay, but we have a lot to do today, and the second thing on my list is actually my nails, which is not that important, but they are looking pretty bad right now. I spontaneously bought this lime green color. It's not even lime green, it's like even more of a, I don't know what you would call this. It's not even pistachio because it's not that dusty. I guess it is kind of a lime green, but it's a little bit more green than yellowy lime, but I kind of like it. I never do like blues or greens. I usually stay towards the pinks and purples, but it's not bad. But I did this roughly in an Uber yesterday. The Uber driver was fine with it. I have steady hands. I wasn't gonna spill the nail polish, but I just wanted my nails done because they were bare and I had a long Uber ride, so I just did it in the Uber, but this one didn't come out well. And I kind of discovered that I think I can draw on my nails with alcohol markers, which is a really fun way to put some designs on it. And I discovered that because I was working last night and using my alcohol markers, and look what happened to this finger, like stained it with alcohol ink. So I'm gonna try to do some designs on it, but that's the first thing on my list. I'm just gonna go through everything that I have to do today. I have to film a TikTok, aka make a card, edit it, and post it today. I have to edit my YouTube video, not this one, one that I filmed last week. I have to pick up my birthday cake at 4 p.m. today. I'm going to a brunch with a lot of my girlfriends, a lot of my friends that also have summer birthdays. It just coincidentally, we all have summer birthdays. So I just want to share a cake with all of us, and I think it'd be really nice. We didn't blow out any candles for their birthdays, so I felt like it'd be nice to blow out candles all together. So I'm picking up a cake today. I got some edible flowers, which I will show you later, to put on the cake, which I think will be so, actually I'll show you right now. These are some edible flowers. I got a whole pack of them from Amazon. It came in a day because I ordered these yesterday, and I think it'd be so pretty to decorate a cake. I think like decorating a cake with flowers is so much nicer than decorating it with more frosting, because who likes like a ton of frosting on cake? You know, I like the light frosting. So I think it will work. So I'm picking up the cake at 4, then I'm going to decorate it and put it away for brunch tomorrow. So I'll be doing that today. And then after doing that, I have to do my accounting quiz. My accounting class will be the death of me. It is so much work. We have like 2 quizzes a week, 4 exams throughout the summer semester, which is an accelerated semester. It's like the professor squished together a whole semester's work into a small summer semester. What she should have done is kind of reduce the number of quizzes, maybe remove a case study, because there's also 4 case studies. I don't know. So it's a lot of work every single week. Each quiz takes at least 2 hours. The exam took me 3 hours. We had a maximum of 5 hours. The exam that I did 2 days ago took me 3 hours. It's awful. I hate accounting, and I'm not trying to be a master in accounting, so I don't know why I need to take this class. I guess I am learning things, but I feel like I'm just applying stuff that I learned when I was an undergrad. That's something I have to do today, my accounting quiz. If I don't get it done today, that's okay. You know what? No, I'm going to get it done today. I'm going to force myself to do it today. My professor was like, you can get an extension if you need to, but no, we don't do extensions. We just do it when it's due. So that is everything that I need to do today. So I'm just going to have like a checklist going on, and we're going to go through everything, and you're coming with me for all of it. So, oh, one other thing I'm doing that's so exciting. Look at this. This is like my messy counter right now. It's just not ideal, but don't worry about it. I have all this sea glass that I've collected. I'm just a drive away from a beach that has so much sea glass. Look at all this sea glass. These are like little sea shards is what I think they're called, or like little pieces of pottery that has broken down in the ocean. I think sea glass is so cool because these are years and years and years old. It takes so long for sea glass to become this polished, smooth texture. I think it's so pretty. I think I feel so lucky when I find a piece of sea glass. And this is so much sea glass, and I don't really know what to do with it, but then I was like, I can make cards with them. So for my brunch tomorrow with all my friends, there's going to be about 10 of us. I made these like little cards. They're not finished, but this is actually one of the finished ones because I put a finishing border on it. This is for my friend Iris. It's a little cat because she has a cat. Is that focusing? Yeah. She has a cat and it has a little mouse, so cute, and it put a border on it and the rice note stamp on the back. This is chickens for my sister's friend Jessica. Oh my gosh, is that focusing? There we go. She has chickens. I think it's so cute. I'm going to put a border on that one. This is for my sister. She is coming and visiting me from North Carolina. It's her dog. It's so cute and has a little bone. This is for my friend Fran. Here are the other ones for my friends. Cute little golf clubs. This one is for my mom. And then lastly, we have this ice cream cone one. I think they're so cute and so delicate and just pretty and one of a kind. And they're so fun to make because it's kind of like doing a puzzle. If you like to do a puzzle and look for pieces, that's kind of what this is. Because I was just kind of like searching through this for like the perfect shape for one of the creatures or something that I'm making, the ice cream, you know, it had to be like rounded. It was just fun to look through and feel them. Oh my gosh, so fun. But yeah. How cute is that? I just did this. Oh my gosh, did I already smudge my nails? I can't believe that. I just did this design using some acrylic markers, which was so easy. Very, very simple floral design. I could probably do something more intricate next time, but should I do them on all my fingers but in different colors? I think I might. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking right now because of the coffee. I really don't drink that much coffee. I drink like the tiniest scoop of instant coffee, but I'm so sensitive to coffee. It's pretty cool. I just used these 2 alcohol markers from my pack here, and it was so easy. But I'm just going to put on the top coat to make sure that it doesn't blend or it stains like that. Not sure if the top coat will make a difference, but I'm just going to finish this one finger before I continue on with the rest. And I think since the markers are so easy to use, I might even do the the entire right side too. But we'll see. That's what I'm doing right now and watching some YouTube. Okay, update. I just put the top coat on and it actually made it blend a little bit. Like when I was stroking it down, the flower kind of bled down a little bit. Why is my camera not focusing on? Okay, so now do you see how it like blended down a little bit? Which is not ideal, but I actually don't really mind the look. And from far away, you can't really tell. It's just kind of like, you can tell they're flowers, but they're more blurry. And I actually don't mind it. So I think I'm going to do my entire hand just because I think it's something fun and different. I mean, I gotta say, that's pretty good, right? I just did the 3 fingers. I think that's enough. Have some fried rice. Why? Not bad. I probably shouldn't eat standing up, but I sit a lot when I work. Editing. And this is just a little snack. You don't sit down when you have a little snack. A wallet is life. Does anyone else feel like they're like corn is for chickens? Like whenever I eat corn, I feel like I'm a chicken. That might be the first original thought ever. Like I feel like corn is like what you feed chickens. Why am I eating chicken food? Popcorn, although it's not. Corn, chicken food. Okay, so the nails are done, but now that they're drying, the next thing on my list was to film a TikTok and make a card. But since my nails are still drying, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit before I make that card. So let's see. So the next thing on my list that I have to do is edit my YouTube, which I can do right now. I can do my accounting quiz, or I can finish those gifts to my friend. Since I'm feeling still creative right now and I don't feel like zoning in on editing, because once I start editing, it's like hard to move away from it. I want to leave my editing for last kind of today. So I think I'm going to finish my cards for my friends tomorrow, the sea glass cards, then film my TikTok, edit my TikTok. We'll see what time it is by then. Right now it's exactly 11. So I'm gonna let my nails dry. I'm gonna finish my cards for my sea glass because that doesn't take, I don't know, because I can do that with wet nails. And this day is still productive. I ate a little bit, probably should eat more, but sometimes food slows me down. So the day's not half over. And then later today I'm going out for dinner for my birthday. So I have to get everything done before 5 o'clock pretty much. Oh my gosh, we have like 4 hours left to do everything. Okay, maybe I won't get everything done. I don't have to get the accounting quiz done today. It'd be nice if I get it done today, but I don't have to. I can always do the accounting quiz late tonight after dinner, which is going to be awful. You know what? I shouldn't do that. I'm not going to do my accounting quiz today. We are prioritizing. We are not going to force ourselves to do the entire list. When you like work for yourself, it's really hard to create boundaries and be like, this can wait till tomorrow. But just like it's hard to create boundaries as a productive person, it's hard to motivate yourself to be like, this is the deadline, you must get it done today. You know what I mean? It's hard to do both. It's hard. It's a balance. If you had a manager telling you this is done, this is due today, the rest is due for the rest of the week, then it'd be easier. I don't have to think about it. But we're prioritizing, we're making things work. So right now we're gonna finish the sea glass cards, which is really, really fun for me. Not that anything else is not fun except for the cunning quiz, but I am rambling right now. We're gonna get to it. Holy moly, my craft station is messy, to say the least. Let's get this guy out of the way. Okay. We're in a messy craft station, but it's totally fine. I'm not stressed out. It's going to be an easy cleanup. But right now, I'm going to finish the cards for my friends, these sea glass cards. All this little pieces of scrap paper, I keep everything unless it's like very small and not usable, like this one. I'm going to throw this one away. Even these, like, oh yeah, actually I can use those. But every piece of scrap paper pretty much I keep. But let's just do a quick, like, did I clean up after the last time I crafted? No. Am I paying for it now? Yes. With my still wet nails. We're doing our best. Okay. Alright, I have a lot of stamp sets that are just hanging out and about here, so I'm going to put some stuff away. How cute. Rice note stamps. Big size, smaller size, handmade with love, little rice notes. I'm proud of that. I've only been doing rice note for 6 months, almost 7 months. So far, so good. You guys want me to talk more about starting a small business, being a content creator from almost scratch and building it up? Let me know. Okay. Because we're in the thick of it. I'm documenting everything. If you want to follow along and see my journey as a content creator, card maker, and small business owner, please be sure to subscribe. I'm going to try to document everything. I've only been doing this for 6 months, almost 7 months now, from scratch, and it's going well, and I'm trying to document a lot of it. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, but I'm trying to get better at YouTube so I can talk about different things that I'm doing to build this business. So subscribe if you want to see more. Oh my gosh, like that is so cute. I already stamped the back with rice note, but I'm finding that it's just on cardstock and it's a little bit flimsy for something like this with sea glass on it. So I'm gonna put a little backing on it, a little border like this, which will complete it. So let's do that. I'm gonna have to pick a color backing for each of them, and they're going to all my friends. Like, that is so cute. I really like this one too. And this is all sea glass that I found on the beach. So let's choose the colors for this and do a little time lapse maybe. Oh, I hate it when they don't come out perfect. Whenever a corner doesn't come out perfect, I have to kind of make it work by softly fading it out like that. It's not ideal, but not ideal when you're a perfectionist, but sometimes you just have to make it work. Okay, it's not bad. See, is there paper stuck in there? Yes, there is. That's why. Okay. Better. There. That looks good. I'm wondering if I should write something under there or up here saying their name or something to make it a little bit more personal. I think it's really cute when art has your name on it because it really is made for you when it has your name on it, you know? It's like I didn't just take this from my pile and was like, yep, this is the one I'm going to give you. Like, no, I made this personally for you, thinking about you. So that's why I kind of want to put their name on it. These are coming out so nice. This is the only one I didn't crop the corners on because I put the backing on it before. Is there a way I can, I mean, this is really risky, me doing this right now. Really, really risky. Sometimes I just like go for it. But I'm gonna have to peel off all corners. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's working. Okay, see, you can go back and fix different things you want to fix. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh, this is gluey, that's why it's going to be hard to cut. Yikes, it's not cutting at all. This is the aftermath. Pretty messy, but not too bad. I'm just gonna clean up all this and then I'll show you the finished cards. Okay, the station is all clean now. I just want to show you the final sand glass little rice notes that I made. So, I'm keeping it in this little box so they don't get dirty. This one, so cute. We have this one. Some little chickens. Sea glass, so cute. These are little flower pots with a flower and a cactus. Put a little shell detail on there. Cute. Count how many times I say cute in this. This one, the paper got a little bit janky, but it's still fine. Cat and mouse. We have the golf clubs. Little shell detail. Bunny and carrot. I love the way the carrot looks. It looks so real. Kind of. And then lastly, the ice creams. So I put the backings on. I curved the edges by punching out the corners. And then each one has a rice note stamp on the back. This one you can't really tell, but it's there. Very subtle on the black, but So cute. I'm obsessed with these. I'm happy with the way it turned out. This leaf is very like leaf looking. So cool that I found this piece of sea glass. Looks like a leaf. And this little pottery piece as the plant. So pretty. Okay, so let's put those away. Alright, so that took longer than I planned, only because I was taking my sweet time making sure each one was made with care and I wasn't messing up, and I actually like redid the backgrounds on a lot of them, so it took a lot longer than expected, but we're still doing okay on time. It is, okay, it actually took me an hour and a half. It's 12:30 now. I should probably eat something before I film my TikTok because that's what I'm gonna do next. My nails have dried now, so we can do that. It's funny, I didn't even write down doing those sea glass cards on my thing, but I'm just gonna write it down now so I can cross it off. Sometimes I only like to write my to-do list on paper because the satisfaction of crossing it off gives me that hit of dopamine. It makes me feel productive, like I'm getting stuff done. Sometimes I use notes on my phone where I check it off, but it doesn't, it's like referring to my phone all the time for what to do next, and the phone can be a really, it can be a trap. Once you pick up your phone, it's hard to put down sometimes. So I like having a notebook handy for my to-do list so I can cross it off and see what's next. So I didn't even write down eating on here, but that's what I need to do next. I need to eat something. And then I'm going to film my TikTok. I'm going to do another birthday card. I feel like all I do right now are birthday cards, but there's this layered cake design that I really want to create. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to sit down and edit that TikTok. Editing, I think filming the TikTok will take me an hour. Editing will take me an hour. So it's going to be probably around 2:30, 3 o'clock by the time I finish that. I don't know when I'm going to edit my YouTube, but we're going to try to fit it in. I also have to pick up that cake at 4 o'clock, so it's a lot going on today. Let's get to eating something. I'll show you what I eat, because why not? Probably going to be something really simple. I need to hydrate. It's very hot. So that's what I'm doing. It's nice to sit down for a minute. Anyway, let's keep charging this camera because it will die. I'm contemplating on whether to put an egg in this. Kind of want to. This is the lazy way of making natto and rice. I'm just gonna mix this in with my rice. I might need a little bit more rice actually. But this is very hot rice, and as I stir it, the egg is cooking. I can also microwave it more if it needs to be a little bit more cooked. So I might just microwave this a little bit more. I think I'm gonna add No, I think that's enough rice. This is natto. It's fermented soybeans. It's been like trending on TikTok, but it's so funny that this becomes a trend on TikTok where it's been literally eaten for years in Japan. So like the Japanese are probably like, what? Like we've had this for years. But so let's just microwave this for a little bit more. This is such a lazy lunch. Okay, the egg is definitely cooked because it's like frothy and solidified. So this is like an eggy rice. You can add salt. You can add like some hot sauce or mayo. This has already salt and seasonings in it, so I'm not going to add anything to this. I can add, I think I'm going to add some kimchi. I have such a little bit left, but I'll just add this for the spice, and then I can add this drawer. Okay. Add the natto in. Natto is very, very gooey. And it's a taste I can't describe. Once you have it, you're like, oh, okay, it's like umami, I guess is how it's called. I think it's umami flavor. But okay, so I'm just gonna pour the rest of this kimchi in. Actually, you know what? I don't think I want to. I'm gonna just do a little bit. I don't want this too spicy. I'm like combining Japanese and Korean foods right now. Just a little bit of the rest of that. And then we'll do some sesame seeds. Okay, it does not look pretty at all, so I'm not going to show you, but I promise it tastes really good. So I'm going to enjoy this and probably watch a little YouTube as creators do. We love watching YouTube. And where's my water? In the Owala we trust. Alright, we're gonna take 30 minutes max break. No, 20 minutes. 20 minutes break, and then I'll film my TikTok. So, cheers. Oh my gosh, what time is it? It is now 3:45. I didn't get started on filming my TikTok until like maybe 30 minutes after I intended to start, so we're obviously behind schedule, but I did pack a lot into today. I filmed a card. It's a happy birthday card. It is my birthday tomorrow. And now we have to go pick up the cake, which is a good break from everything, and I'm glad I can do that. I'm really hot, and I just opened my window. I was behind this like big light for that whole time filming, so now I'm hot. I'm gonna go into my car, pick up the cake. I'm really hungry, but I'm going out for dinner later today, so I'll have time to eat then. What else? I like to craft standing up. So I'm not sitting all day when I work. And now my feet hurt. Now my body just hurts when I'm standing all day. The only time I was sitting was when I was eating lunch. We didn't get our accounting quiz done, and we didn't get to editing the YouTube. And I'm not going to have time to do it tomorrow, so YouTube probably won't go up tomorrow because I just don't have time. And one priority that I do need to get done today is editing the TikTok and posting it. Another thing that I might not do today, or you know what, I can do later tonight. I'm going to decorate the cake later tonight, and that won't take long at all. All I have to do is put the dried flowers on it. Let's get on to getting the cake. Can you tell I'm tired? Oh my gosh. But, oh, I just remembered one thing that resulted in me being delayed and starting to film my TikTok and make the card was I added some gel details to the little rice note cards for my friends. It turned out so cute. I added like sparkle gel and cured it under the UV lights. So it turned out really, really pretty. I can show you real quick. This really makes me happy. Like, my cards are nice, my cards make me happy, my cards are also a lot of work, but this, like the level of detail that goes into these, it makes me really happy. So let me just close my window temporarily while I show you guys. Okay, here they are in this box. So this chicken is the same as before, but I added a little bit of gel gloss to this flower. You can't really see it on the camera. Let's see. So you can kind of see it on this mouse. Got a gel gloss on it. It just makes it look shiny and more rounded. You can't tell, but it's even more 3D than it actually was. It's got that like gel layer on top of the stone. Or not stone, on top of the glass. This is gel, and I added some polka dots, and the gel clear makes the sand glass, oh my gosh, I can't speak. The gel clear coating makes the sea glass a little bit more see-through. So it still looks like glass, but it's very shiny. And then I kept some of the other pieces normal because I do like that dull sand seashell, or oh my god, what's it called? Sea glass look. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Okay, so the bunny is the same, and then I added the gel to the carrot here. It's more glossy, more see-through, and I added 2 little stripes on the carrot. Just adds a little bit more life to them. This one came out really nice, I thought. I added some sparkles just to the top of the ice cream cone, and then I did it to this flag and the golf clubs here. You can tell there's a sheen to them, and then the grass here, I kept it at the matte glass, and then I did it for this entire dog here. I just thought it looked cool. Yeah, and it's very, very raised, this one. Not that raised, but the gel makes it even more raised. So cute. If you're wondering why it only has one eye, it's because this girl's dog only has one eye. So yeah. I love the way they turned out. I'm so excited to I'm like more excited to give these to my friends than my birthday itself. I'm just excited for the brunch tomorrow, and I'm going to film a little bit of it. So I'll have another vlog with my birthday festivities. Hi. Cute. I'm picking up under Claire. Okay.
I'm gonna shower real quick and come get you.
What time do you think?
Okay.
What time are you gonna get me?
I'll pick you up around 5:40.
Okay. We made it back, and it's pouring rain outside, and I'm just gonna wipe off this box that the cake came in because it is raining out there. Cats and dogs. So let's take a look and see what this cake looks like. I've never ordered from here before, but it's from Nothing Bundt Cakes. And they had a gluten-free cake, which I like to be gluten-free because of different reasons. And then the cake also needed to be nut-free. So this is the gluten-free chocolate chip cookie cake. So I just want to take a look at it, and then we're gonna add the flowers. Oh, it's wrapped up. Okay. I love this packaging. I would kind of like want to make a card with a ribbon like that with a sentiment in the middle. Everything is cards nowadays. Okay. Wow. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna decorate this. This is what it looks like. So they're known to like do this drizzle kind of frosting, and if I wanted to I can spread it out, but I think I'm just gonna leave it, and I'll put some edible flowers on there. I think I'll do the edible flowers in the morning so it's fresh. And you're supposed to keep this refrigerated, so I'm gonna keep this refrigerated, but it looks beautiful. I'm so happy I got that. So we'll keep this in the fridge. My fridge needs some clearing out. Alright, so I have about 45 minutes to edit my TikTok, and I think I can get it done. I really need to eat, but we're having dinner at 6:15. It is now 4:42. I might have a snack while I edit, but I just need to relax, sit down for a minute. I'm gonna edit my TikTok, and oh my god, my face is shiny. Alright, so let's just relax, edit the TikTok, wind down a little bit from my hectic day, and let the birthday celebrations begin. Okay, lights on. Okay, it is now 5:45. I managed to edit the TikTok and upload the TikTok. I am about to go to dinner. This is the dress I'm wearing for my birthday dinner, and I'm gonna put some heels on. I just touched up my makeup a little bit, put some blush on, covered up the pimples just a tiny bit. I don't really care too much anymore. It's just life. And then I'm gonna put some lip gloss on. Sorry if you're not really interested in this type of content, but it is my life. You know? I don't know if you're interested in seeing what I do in a day, but today was pretty much working on rice milk all day. I have my list here on what I was meaning to do today, and I got everything done except editing my YouTube video, my accounting quiz, which I asked for an extension because just the workload with this accounting class is so much, especially like an MBA. Like most people work a full-time job while getting their MBA. Is this too bright? Most people work their full-time jobs while getting an MBA, and how are you supposed to do like 8 hours of accounting a week? Because one quiz takes at least 2 hours, for me at least. You're supposed to take under 3 hours, and I take 2 hours taking these quizzes, and there's 2, so that's 4 hours. Plus same week you had an exam, which took me 3 hours. You had the maximum of 5 hours, so some people it takes 5 hours. Like that in itself is like almost 10 hours of just the quizzes and exams. But like on top of that, if you are someone that needs to study for accounting, I luckily am just using my knowledge from like my undergrad studies, and I'm barely even studying for these quizzes. They're open book, so you can look up like different topics if you need to, but then it's going to take you longer than 2 hours, 3 hours. So I didn't get my accounting quiz done, and then the cake decorating I'm going to do when I get back from dinner, I think. Or actually, I think I'm going to do the cake decorating tomorrow morning before the brunch where we're going to do the cake. So yeah, I think my birthday brunch and my birthday stuff will be in a separate vlog. I feel like this one is getting a little bit too long with everything going on today, but it was so fun talking to you guys all day. I feel like vlogging kept me productive because I'm like, okay, I'm telling the camera I'm going to do this. I better go do it right now, you know? But yeah, this is one of my first vlogs, I think. I'm still getting used to YouTube and the flow of it and the swing of things, and lots of filming done today. Got my TikTok out. If you haven't seen my TikTok, please like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube. See you guys later.
That's probably the cutest cake I think I've ever seen. It's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna make a wish. Okay.
I'll make a wish too.
Shut up. 1, 2, 3. Yay!